Today on nutrition, we have Momi Fajairo to discuss boosting your immunity with the right nutrition. Now, Momi is a registered nurse and a public health advocate who is on a mission to limit the rate of preventable deaths in Africa by at least 20% by 2030. That's a great mission, Momi. Thank you for joining us. Good morning.
Thank you so much. It's a great privilege to be here too.
All right. Welcome to Wake Up Nigeria. I hope so far the experience has been great for you.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Amazing. Okay, so now we're talking nutrition, right? Very, very interesting, this particular topic, because, we're talking about boosting your immunity through nutrition. And I think this actually came to us more aggressively during the time of COVID, where people are literally finding ways to boost their immunity so that they actually don't get the virus and all of that. So now, let's start from the very basics. Now, what is the best way we can boost our immunity with nutrition?
All right. First, I would like to tell my viewers, my audience, that it's not just about the food, but what is in that food.
Okay.
And that's the nutrients. And that's where the word nutrition came from.
Yeah.
So we should not see food as just food.
Just food.
But we should ask the question, what is in this food for me? Then would now choose in advance that for me, I want to eat food from the different groups of food so that I can have all the adequate nutrition that I need for my body, because the nutrients are not just there for fun. Yeah. They are serving one purpose or the other, so that our immunity, just like the body already has a mechanism to protect you, to keep you healthy, to keep you at an optimal state of health. So the moment you begin to miss all these nutrients for reasons that maybe it's even tenable, right? But if you decide in advance and then make plans, it's so easy. And you just see that it becomes easy as you go on. So I think it's that decision that we need to really get right. Because almost everything we need around us are readily available if we ask questions, pay attention, and then just decide in advance.
That we can do that. Amazing, because but then if you think about Nigerian and our meals, right? It's a lot of swallow. Yeah, we do. Soups that have vegetables in it, but still not enough because we cook and sometimes overcook the vegetables. So now, let me break the question down. Now, what meals in particular, what types of food now will be responsible for building our immune system?
All right. So I would like to say that the concept of nutrition, is not just about a particular type of food.
Okay.
So even if we know that proteinous food are good for our health, we don't focus on that and leave the rest.
Yes, true.
So they are into three groups: the energy-giving food, the body-building, and then body-protective. Okay. Imagine you having the three together. That's when you have adequate, balanced diet.
Okay, now, before we go further, let me pull you back, because we're
okay,
so we're talking about the energy-giving food.
Yes.
Right now, give me examples of those types.
Energy-giving food are those carbohydrates, the ones that are almost like the commonest, and the fat and oil. And it's important to know that we need more of them, actually.
More of them? Okay.
Yes, because we tend to use, physical health comes most of the time first. Like, we need to see you on motion before we even start talking about your mental or emotional health. So that we know we need energy. And that's why rice, everything is kind of common. But it now takes your decision, right? You know that even rice is not complete without other things from the other groups.
Yes, bodybuilding now.
Yeah.
So what examples?
Yeah, bodybuilding are those ones that helps us to build our body. And that's where the protein, our muscles, comes in. Yeah. So we know those proteinous food. Beans is one of them. It has other. But protein is there and it's common, it's available. And then in other foods too, like egg, meat, we can eat from all of this, bring them together. We know that by that we can have adequate diet.
Yeah, so now body protecting food.
Yeah, those ones are particularly there to defend us. That's like where the immunity is. Yes. But we can't leave other ones out.
Yes. No, I totally understand. But now, since the topic actually is for immunity, so now I think we should focus on that.
So that's where we have all the micronutrients, the vitamins, the minerals, and we don't need them in so much quantity.
Very true.
So it's just a little here, a little there.
So now what exactly are we talking about when it comes to examples of micronutrients?
Nuts,
Nuts.
vegetables.
Okay.
They are so rich in all of these nutrients that we're talking about.
Okay.
Groundnuts, walnuts. Talk about all of this.
Okay.
Dates.
Dates.
Seeds, food crops around us like legumes. They have all of these things.
Okay, so now talking about moods and nutrition that can build our immunity. So now we're talking a lot about vegetables, fruits, nuts, and the likes, right? Not forgetting that we need the other classes of food as well to complement together. Thank you so much. Really, really enlightening conversation. Hopefully, definitely we'll be having you next week again, and to be an amazing conversation as well. Thank you.